Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Um, it's a bit hot outside. Like, if I'm not mistaken, it is. Wow, like 88, 89 degrees. Um, which it was 91 yesterday. Where the hell is all this heat coming from? It's supposed to thunderstorm all day. It's supposed to thunderstorm all day today. The sun is out. Yeah, I'm not having that. I don't do well in the heat. Um, I really, really don't. I hate the heat. It sucks, but whatever. Um, but how's everybody doing? It's Saturday. Um, I really want to go out and shoot. I'm just kind of jumping on here to see how many other people I can get on. I hope at least some can join me, talk with me. Right now, I am currently editing my website, throwing in some new photos, getting rid of some old ones, making it to where it doesn't take so long for the page to load, because right now the loading is it's pretty obnoxious. And I'd like to tone that down a bit. I kind of want to have it be, best of the best. You've got maybe one or two images of a person from a set, and kind of see how it goes. I've got way too many videos on here. Sorry, not videos, photos. Duh. Just a reminder, tomorrow is the live stream with Remy of Remy Vision Productions. Roughly, I'll be heading over to his studio. It'll be roughly about 5 p.m. Central Time, Central Standard, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Um, So we'll be doing that interview. Again, send us Q&As. I probably won't answer as many because the Q&A questions that I keep getting are roughly about the same questions that I'm asking as the interviewer. So if you've got any specific questions for, for the people who I'm interviewing, definitely send those along. We'll also be taking those over Instagram Live. Good thing is his studio has Wi-Fi, which means I don't have to piggyback off my phone, because we've seen how well that turns out. It doesn't turn out at all, for those of you who weren't too sure on that. Some of these portraits are of people I don't even really talk to anymore. We've kind of been like, meh, I don't need you anymore. How? No. Apparently there's a picture of me in here. That's not happening. This is enough. There we go. That should help out a lot. So what is one thing that you guys want to see on a photography website? Mine, I use it as a means of people to contact me. Excuse me. I use it as a means for people to contact me. But it is also my portfolio. Quick and easy portfolio for people to, type in the web address and kind of just peruse through the different selections. I've got my Facebook. But I also wanted to have something a bit more professional that isn't Facebook, because in all honesty, I hate using Facebook. That and not everybody uses Facebook. Not everybody goes on Facebook to look for businesses. Which is why when people recommend me, I ask them to throw in my website too. Because it's not all just not everything can be run through Facebook, which is fine. I've got this site anyway. Why not use it? Plus, it gives me an option to use the specified email, which is really nice. I have one model who cannot take a bad picture. Like, my wife has pointed it out because she helped me select photos from a set. Like, that is she pretty much the epitome of, like, she knows her poses. She knows the way she needs to move, the way she needs to angle her body. She knows. And she executes it perfectly. But yeah, like I said, what are some topics? I think I have it available to where I can see the chats on here. Maybe. Yeah, okay, there we go. What are topics you guys want to see? What are things you want to hear me talk about, or questions you want me to answer? Let me know. I'm here for it. I should probably say where my testimonials are coming from. I don't want people just to assume. I don't want people thinking that I'm making any of these up, which I'm not. I've known of a couple businesses that have made up their own reviews, and it's like, really, why? What's the point? You're gonna review, get people to come in. It's gonna be nothing like your review, and then they're going to leave a review that completely contradicts yours, and they're gonna call you out, and it's gonna be bad. There was actually, unfortunately, one photographer that I came across who was writing his own reviews. Literally, he would create all these different fake profiles on Facebook and leave reviews for his page. He was not friends with any of the models that he used or that he had. He wasn't. I don't know if they liked his page. I don't remember how it all came to light that he was writing his own reviews, but he would use photos that he took, or he would go to the models' websites or their Facebook pages, their Instagram profiles, and he would screenshot photos to turn into like a profile page or whatever, or to turn into a profile. But he would keep all the profiles private. He would add a little bit of information, which, I mean, people leave their profiles private, no big deal. Like, my profile is private. But he would leave the profiles private, and he would leave reviews as these different accounts on his photography page, talking how such a wonderful experience, and doing recommendations, and then doing recommendations in different groups for his photography page. And now that I think about it, I think that's where he got outed, because he made the mistake of getting into an argument with someone who knew the model that he was I guess, kind of catfishing as. The model that he used to create the account, he he got into an argument with one of her friends, and just the things that he was saying, and it's like, why wasn't this person able to see their account if they're friends on Facebook? And this makes no sense. Never said anything about having to make a second profile, and all these different models. They found his page, and they found that there were accounts made and recommendations made in their names that they never made these recommendations. Needless to say, he stopped doing photography. Last I heard, he was just working a regular 9 to 5, which there's nothing wrong with working a regular 9 to 5, but why jeopardize something that you're passionate about and something that you like to do? Like, dude, build yourself up just like everyone else. If you want to pay for likes on Instagram, whatever, that's your prerogative. But let people legit like your page. Like, invite them. Like, I try and get people over to like my Facebook page, but like, don't fake it. Like, it wasn't like he wasn't showing his work. It wasn't like he was doing anything like that, but don't fake recommendations, because if it's not what people are actually getting, it's not what people are actually getting. Like, just ask the people to go and recommend you, or ask the people to leave a review. I always ask all my models, I always ask all my clients, I ask them to leave a review. Be honest. If it was a great experience, it was a great experience. If it wasn't, still say it. Like, say it wasn't, because that's the only way that I'm going to learn. Tell me what you liked about the shoot. Tell me what you didn't like about the shoot. Tell me, let me know if there's something that I said or something that I did that made you uncomfortable. I want my people to be honest. I want the people who I work with to be honest with me, to be honest with other people. I really hope that's not why. I really hope that isn't the reason why it's been a little slow lately, especially with this being wedding season. That, that people aren't recommending me because they didn't like what I did. But if that's the case, I hope they tell me. Because how else am I going to get better? How else am I going to improve if, someone doesn't tell me what I may or may not be doing right, what I may or may not be doing wrong. But yeah, do what you can. Just be honest with it. Just be honest with yourself. Be honest with other people. Don't really know where that conversation was going. Don't really remember where it was coming from. I guess that's the stereotypical Gemini, not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about or what I'm trying to talk about. Whatever, I don't care. It is what it is. But is anybody else hopped on? No. That's unfortunate. This is a boring video anyway. Which means I'm probably gonna hop off. Well, I think with that, gonna go ahead and sign off. Adios, guys. Have a great day. Stay cool if you go outside. I'm going to attempt to go outside and take some photos. So if any of you in the Chicagoland area, hit me up, and we'll link up. We'll do some photos. If you want to hire me for photography, let me know. vsyndrome.com. I will throw it in the whatchamacallits, that thing, the description below. The links to my Facebook, Instagram, websites, etc., etc. So yeah, have a good day, guys. Again, stay cool, stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, or Gatorade. I mean, drink more water, but you can drink Gatorade too. It's okay. And I'll talk to you guys later. Adios.